double check real quick. There we go. Now I have the audio. So we should be live now, folks. Let's see. Let me double check. That's 1, and that's a 2. So yes, we are live. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, folks. I'm Ace Farmer Kevo, and today, I hope you had a great day or night, wherever you are. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working towards killing frost dragons. This is not an accurate amount that I've killed because I have it split between my computer, my tablet, or not my computer, my laptop, and my phone. So I've killed way more than 696 dragons. I've killed probably over 11, maybe over 1,200 dragons total. Unfortunately, the phone doesn't give you the kill data on there, so I can take and find that information out. But, you know, I'm safe to say I probably add an extra, like, at least 1 to 200 that I've done while I was on the phone. It's very possible. Because I've gotten so good at AFK farming these things. Because I've healed them so much, and I died a good amount of times. How many times? Well, maybe you'll find out later on the stream. I don't want to take and reveal too many things. But in ORNA, on the game on the right, we're going to be running some dungeons, or some dunjos as I like to call them. The superior naming of dungeons is dunjos. It just sounds better. And we're going to go to a new spot. I haven't been to this place before. It's a friend of a friend's place, or technically Milky Diamonds is my friend, but I've got the invite through another friend who's actually going to be there. Mr. Abu has returned from his cat slumber to take and join us at the diamond dealer's place, because why not, you know? And let me see how good this place is. Okay, so that looks really nice. That's a lot of dragon roosts. Wow, that's crazy. That's a mix between dragon roost and mystic cave. Let me take and crank up the view distance down. Let's see what we can see here with a little bit more view distance, you know, because 1160, you know, that's not enough. And you go up all the way up into 1392. And that's a lot more normals, which is good. So yeah, we could be here for a good bit. I mean, technically I could put on the gazer, but I think we see enough dungeons here just as Dorado for now in order to do a good amount of hosting. So we do have one space available if somebody would like to join us. I don't know what English we're running at, but I'm pretty sure mine's set at 4, so it's going to be 4 whenever I'm hosting. But, you know, my English can go a lot higher than 4. So we'll just have to see whenever what choices that my friends that are joining me today to run some dungeons with me are their Englishes. We'll just have to find out. This will be the build that I'm using. Wait, why do I have this for Dorado? Why did I put... Oh, yeah, I wanted the more foresight for the wind tamer boots. I'm like, why did I put the wind tamer boots? Because the foresight's silly. I don't need the foresight because I'm not carrying right now. At least it's not my turn to host. I definitely can carry. But I always like letting other people carry now. You know, I've accepted other people can take the lead. I don't have to always be the carry every single time. And that's how now I have over 60,000 keys right now. It's because I let other people carry, and then I just stay in the back and just make sure everything is good in the end. That nobody dies, or if somebody dies, depending on the party, we can get an ambulance out to take and help out. And I've had some pretty legendary Faffy saves. You know, I gotta say, mine. You know, if you look at the past clips, you know, technically, Kimiko and other people can vouch that, you know, Faffy, like, less than, like, instant turn, like, as soon as you die, or as soon as my turn, instant revive, or, like, less than, like, 5 turn revives. A lot of them. But we're going to go with the Beguiled, which is still going on right now, so hopefully I'll have a chance to go fight it. You can summon it with the Festive Summoning Scrolls, so that's what I did. I dropped a whole bunch of them. Because I like these guys, and I want better quality gear, but I don't want to always do the battle economics. So when I can find them at my own time, that's great. So I've already dropped 150 scrolls, and I'm going to be dropping at least another 200 or 300 before Sunday. night whenever it resets to the next era, whenever it is, before the reset. So I'm gonna have to go find some more locations because I don't like dropping a whole bunch of raids at one spot consistently. I drop them at one spot, and then I nip away at them, and then I made some a little bit more. I don't always just keep on dropping at one spot. I know people have those wave vessels where if you go there and you're high graphics, your game's going to crash. if your phone's not ready to handle the amount of graphic processing that it has to do. But let me take off this helmet because this is also 4 sights. So I can flex a little bit on my 100% Avalon crown, that I use as well whenever I'm not carrying to help me out. Yeah, even though this isn't fully adorned, I have enough crit because of the Yelmagus Thin Blade helping me out. Alright, let me get some of this Astral Tree buff going right now. I need the luck. Give me the luck. I need it. Where is it? It's not here. I will find it. Ah, there it is. I got a lucky coin. Pun intended, I see there, game. Very, very funny. Very funny. Random item. What is it going to be? A Beastfeld robe. I do remember somebody, or technically Kimiko, saying, oh yeah, all the new item chests are like event items. I'm like, that's cool. I can still take them. I'm going to keep on going. Let's see. Is it another event item right here? Yep, another Beastfeld robes. So then I want to go for these ornate items, actually. So get a little sidetracked, but hey, it's an event ornate item, so this could be what I need. So we're going for it. Yep, that's another event. All right, first one. Please. Wow. Absolutely trolled. I'm going to save this one for later, though. Is there another one that I can get? I'm just double checking. That's one. I think that might be the only other one, really. One more side of the tree to visit over here. Yep, so that's the only last one. So we'll get that in a little bit. So let me get my buffs up so we can get our first person hosting, because they've been patiently waiting for me that they can get ready. I was too busy reminiscing about other video games that wasn't ORNA, and ORNA sometimes as well, but mainly other video games that aren't ORNA. Mainly RuneScape, I'm just gonna say it because they're my senseis, they're my teachers. They've taught me so much, and I'm so grateful for all that they've done for me. So they already know that, but I had to say it on stream too. They told me that I had to. They didn't, but they probably would have been happy if I said it on stream. So they have it on film now to be like, see, he said something nice about me. But whenever you're ready, Kimiko, let it rip, Beyblade style, bringing people back to the old anime. What's up, Derpenstein? Oh, we can actually have you join some dungeons if you want to. It'll be a tier 9 with 1 English, but we'll see. We'll see if you're down there in some dungeons. I see you over there, Vexy, talking over there on the good old stuff. You'd sure love to run some dungeons. I thought so. Are y'all down with having a tier 9 join us, Abu and Kimiko, for some runs? Or maybe after a couple of runs, have them join.
I don't mind.
All right, Kimiko said that's fine. All right, well, you got the group's approval. I wasn't gonna just blindly let him into the party without asking the group. That's something important. When you're adding a new person into the party, it's courteous and respectful to tell people, hey, man, this person, he's a new player, or he can carry, or he can do this, or he can't do that. To let people know what they're working with. So we got our Realm Shifter, or maybe another class in the future. Hopefully he stays Realm Shifter. So what we're gonna do, Derpenstein, is we're gonna stack dungeons. So this is gonna be different than how I did it previous stream ago. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out somebody else is gonna take out the first floor, and then we're gonna click continue and X and go back to the map. And then they're gonna send another dungeon invite, and they're gonna keep on doing that multiple times until they filled up their dungeon queue that they can hold dungeons. And because there's special events going on, you can get a lot of dungeons stacked up. I think it's like, what is it, like 12 dungeons, I think, or something silly like that you can have.
My queue at the moment is 9, but yeah,
9,
you can increase it.
but yeah, you can get it higher than 9. 9 is through the arch paths, right? I mean through the astral tree.
Yeah.
Astral tree.
Astral tree. No, Archpaths.
Archpaths, okay.
Get the extras from the astral tree, and then I think
Yeah.
there's probably a few more packs you can buy. You can probably get like 15 plus at the moment.
So I need to have you respond, Derpenstein, and saying that you understand what we're doing right now. So whenever you respond, then that'll take and be good. And this is a different part with dungeons. Like, we need to have like, if you're frozen, you don't see the next floor, you gotta let us know. We always don't see if somebody's lagging and stuff. They can only see me, or you see me because, I'm streaming, but they're not. I can't see their point of views and stuff like that. But let me take and you're going to head over, I forgot the way vessel. You're going to head over to Diamond Dealer. So Diamond Dealer is going to be the way vessel that you teleport to. Hopefully you didn't just randomly teleport, but if you did, hopefully you picked Diamond Dealer. Because if you didn't, then you'd have to wait. But I should repeat it one more time so I can get into my brain real quick. Alright. So we're going to be stacking dungeons. Meaning that's after somebody has taken out the first floor, you basically will click continue. Everybody that's not the person hosting is going to click continue, and then click X to go back to the map. And then they're going to keep on sending another dungeon invite, and then repeat that over and over again until there's all right, we're good. I got my dungeons ready, and then they're just going to continue after one floor, and then you'll see the next floor go. And what's cool about this is that they can immediately just pull you into the next dungeon after they finish the other one. So it's super efficient this way because you don't have to wait for people to and go to the next lobby and stuff. I can technically do that, but I don't want to do it. So I'm happy that other people are doing it. Show that you can truly min-max the efficiency in the game by doing this. Yes, that is correct. So beat the first floor, continue, click X, and then go back on the map. Yep, that is the art of the stacking. Stack. Oh, and we got temples live too, so I think I got my luck pretty down pat right now. I do remember one of our leaders was saying that he's going to pop the temples. So let me know, Derpenseed, when you're ready, because we're ready to go when you get over to Diamond Dealer, way vessel. Let us know when you're ready. Then we're going to get this dungeon party started. He's ready. Send it, Kimiko. All right. Let me see. I got everything fine here. Yep. Let me change to my drumming staff because I have to teleport back to the Dwagons. Oh, it looks like I'm the person guaranteed the kill. It's wonderful.
What gear do you have on? I can change mine, so I'm the one.
I have no foresight.
I have pumpkinless on, so.
Yeah, I just have 500.
I guess we're only doing T9, so hold on.
Yeah, we don't really need to. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be a cool guy. Wait 1 second, Kimiko. I'm gonna be a cool guy, and I'm gonna bring Rampart too to help out. How about Derpenstein? If I get an extra turn Or if someone else gets an extra turn, not Rampart 2, Rampart 3, the better one. The final version of Rampart. Unless they get Rampart 4, which is Order of Wardenite, then that'd be kind of insane. But, you know, surely Northern Forge isn't taking notes right now, and maybe add that to the future. Alright, now I'm ready. You can send the next dungeon invites. Oh, good thing you got that starting ward turn. Looks like there's one person there. Is there another person over here? I don't see another person over there. Please don't be someone else over there. I don't want to have to be world hopping. I really don't want to. Wait, there's nobody here? No, they've had to just go to the bank and come back. Alright, cool. There is no one over here. Nice, this is my spot then. Clean 22 right off the bat. Let's go. Oh, wow, he immediately got deleted. Yep, he was the chosen one. Well, we're gonna have to remember at least what one of these. You're gonna have to bring a Fafi Kimiko, because it's tier 9. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about needing an extra buff from your pet. I really want that spot because it's more laziness, but this will work. Let's see, maybe I can pull it off. Let me see. Technically this would be closer, so I can be closer to get the spot. Yep, so I go here. No, please, no ice breath. Thank you. Yeah, just go away. I don't want to get frozen. You can't move when you're frozen. Big surprise.
Oh.
I know, right? Crazy concept, right? If you're frozen that you can't move.
Oh my god, I almost just fucking threw my phone.
Uh-oh. Don't do that. Your phone would not like that.
Well, not threw it, but like bumped it out of my hand and it would have gone flying.
Oh, wow. We are on the Dragon Arrow tip roll right now, so that's good. Alright, so cool. I can pull it off. Oh, yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of OSRS too, which is going to be good. We're towards the Beastfeld scrolls. So that's going to help out too. So, yeah.
I've more than enough.
Well, you can always give them away to people. You know, I'm sure a lot of people would love to take and have Beastfeld scrolls or trade them away.
I mean,
you know?
of the essences, I need the furs.
Oh yeah, so you need to do beast dens and monuments and towers.
Yeah.
What's been your preferred method?
My preferred method last time was towers, but I'm kind of over towers at the moment, so...
Understandable.
Just dungeons at the moment.
Understandable. Oh, so not even monuments.
I mean, I would if I had some around my OT this week.
True,
but
I got frozen.
I won at like max view distance.
You can drop your foresight now, Kimiko said. So, because she's gonna carry. This is her.
Oh, is that the queue done? Okay.
She's done. She's done stacking.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Now we're ready to take and launch off. Yeah, so for Durban, seeing other people that are new people who don't know what foresight is, it's like determine who goes first. In this game, ORNA, you know, trying to take and help teach RuneScape people that may be watching a little bit about ORNA. Because I had a coworker, he's like, oh, what is this? Because he was watching my stream. I was like, oh shit, let me get this and then run back, please. Alright, good. I evaded the freeze. I already took a third of my health right now from that freeze. So, and when I get some apple pies, I'll be eating them. You know, I'm kind of hunkering for some apple pie right now in game and in real life. You know, I feel like apple pie is a respectable pie. May not be the best pie. I mean, some people will argue and say apple pie is the best pie, but I'd say it's a pretty solid choice. If you had to like bring a pie to a party, just bring an apple pie. I think you'll be set. Yes. Oh, and we're getting the Valor essences too. Let's see what else is good from tier 9 that we get here. Adamantine from the Fenrir's, so that's good. Fogstone. No, I think it's Nightstone. Yeah, Nightstone from the Ronings. So, you know, there's some good reasons to do some lower tier that's not always tier 10. It's definitely a lot quicker, which is the fun part. It doesn't take as long.
Hey, me and Kimiko have the same amity now.
Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, that one.
I got it was in River Casino this week.
No. Me and Kimiko got it. I got it as well. It actually was from one of my viewers told us about it. That it was their amity party. So it was a different one.
Not the same? Or is it? Oh, I'm trying to check, but it's the same.
I was told
Everything
that
is
it
the
was
same.
like a friend had it. So there literally could be a duplicate version of it out there. Like there, you know, with amities, you know.
That would be trippy.
If there was.
It's literally
was it at
was
it at 1900 UTC when you got yours?
It was at like 7 o'clock this morning for me. So
Well, was that 1900 UTC for you?
I'm just trying to think. I think that might be 1900.
Then it was the same amity then. Because I got mine is the exact same as that one. So I'm happy that I got it too, because that's my first one. I didn't have one like that before. I probably should be using it, but not for dungeons, because, you know, I'm a Dorado, so I need that HP regeneration, please, you know? Because I don't have, you know, I can't go to 1 HP with Berserks. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed because we had a 40%, 15% exploit show up in our party a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me so many DMs just to get 2 legendaries.
No ornate. Was the ornate bad,
And
or did people ever get the
ornate? It
ornate?
wasn't worth it.
Yeah, this one, the ornate wasn't worth
was
it for as
bad
well.
too, yeah.
For this one, so it's got to be the same then if the ornates were both bad. Oh no! I'm fine. I'll telegrab, making me telegrab. God damn it!
But
Making me
this one
use my
rolls
magic
around
powers.
Not even like 3 weeks later, and it's like way better. Because the malice on our one that we found was also like 15% less follower action rate, which is pretty bad.
Let me get this real quick. Let me just join that real quick. Get those chaos runes right there. If you don't want it, I'll take them. If you don't want your chaos runes, I'll take them. But yeah, I'll be getting close to getting the 65 rune crafting, so I can finally start making death runes soon.
Oh hell yeah!
So, you know, crazy. Slow progress.
Oh, this is the one where oh nice, you have Faffy anyway. We're all good.
She came prepared. Let's see, what's the most dangerous one? I think it would actually be this one. Then I'm just gonna ward. My pet's gonna just take out everything, I guess. Yep. See, I'm not attacking. The pet is attacking. I'm not attacking. The pet is the one that's being violent right now.
Oh wait, are we supposed to stall?
1 minute, folks. I have to mute for a minute. Alright. Handled that. Now, back to dungeons. I mean, I was trying to stall a little bit for him to get revived, because he's dead. But we don't have to, like, hard
Right,
revive.
that makes
Like,
sense.
you can just do, like, one or two turns each stall kind of thing. Alright, let me get that prayer going. I'm not going to use this, because I believe that there's going to be a pie that drops. There will be an apple pie. Oh, actually, AoE. Maybe I should go get the pet. Oh yeah, we get the presents too. Another good reason why tier 9s are good, because you still get more chances to get the strange gifts that you need in order to make the monument scrolls. Because I don't really open up the gifts. I used to open up a little bit of them, but I just let them collect. I'm gonna give a multiple choice question, and then I want people that they can vote A, B, or C to think how many that I have. 5,000, 15,000, or 20,000. What? How much do y'all think? So 5,000 is one or A. 15,000 is gonna be B or two, and then 20,000 is C or three. How many do y'all think that I have?
How many of what? What's the question?
Strange gifts. How many strange gifts do you think I have?
Gifts.
5,000, 15,000, or 20,000?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's B, but I'm just gonna go with A.
All right. Kimiko's going with C, the 20K. I'll give chat a couple minutes in order to take and guess.
Actually,
You can change your answer if you want. It's not because I haven't officially
how
said what it
many
is.
years ago did they introduce the crafting festive scrolls? Is that recent?
That is about 2 years old, maybe 3. Ooh, Dragon Cannonball. Let's go. The monies.
I just feel like Kamiko knows.
Yeah, she may know. She may not know.
She might
You
have
know.
seen you craft them before and seen your stack.
Oi there, Mr. WR. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a great day.
Oi, oi, oi.
All right. Well, nobody else has answered, so it is actually 20,000. So that is correct.
This is fucking.
I actually had
Christ.
21,000, but then I went down to 20,000 after I crafted the ones that I had. So I'm probably back up to 21,000 after these runs, probably. So I just didn't open them because it's like I'm just oh wow, back to back Dragon Cannonball. Let's go. That is some good money. Those are like 1,600 a pop right there, and they're stackable, stackable profit, best profit. Just like these runes. Technically, if I wanted to, I can sell these runes to make money. Well, mainly the fancier ones, like the nature runes, the chaos, death, blood runes, all those fancy ones. And I'm actually selling the bones too, because you can see they're up to almost 4,600 a pop right now. So I'll be making lots of laps here. So I gotta be happy that RNG doesn't take and freeze me too much. So actually, I'm gonna jump up to a higher range prayer because my bag is getting close to full, and like I'm gonna be going home in like 8 or 9 rows. So I got some prayer points to spend. We gotta bump up those numbers. Ooh, some rune knives. Those have gone down tremendously thanks to the dragons. They were much more than that before. And I've got a whole bunch of them in my inventory right now. How much do I have right now? Yeah, I have like almost 2,000. A lot of them are from the dragon, probably at least half of those. So getting some good gains here. Come on, stop hitting zeros. I have the triple range. Come on. Stop being so tanky, dragon. Let my arrows pierce through the ice armor that you have. Or your ice scales. This isn't just any weapon. This is the Bofa. Defies all odds. Well, technically, wouldn't that be the T-bow because of its ability to hit with the magic resistance or something like that, Abu? Or other knowers? For like the most pen for a bow? Because I know the crossbolts are different because you have the Armadale for like being able to pierce stuff better than a bow. Food for thought right there. I mean,
honestly, I don't think arrows or bolts perform worse or better than each other. It just depends on your accuracy stat.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, right now it's trying to work right now. It's trying its best. There we go. It's starting to hit now. Yeah, that should do it. Save a little prayer. What do we get? Errands. Okay, so that's more space. That's good. Let me just high alchemy this right now so I can make more space for it. Go back here. See, that's my turn. Click the attack button.
Right back.
Alright. And now we start pew-pewing again at the Dwagen. Right now I should just run the tier 2 right now, just 'cause it's a little bit less draining, just in case I do happen to get some good rolls here. Little horizontal slashy slash right there. Wouldn't it technically be good to have the astral tree buff going on right now for the dungeons as well? So I might need to take and pause before then the dungeon Kimiko that they can allow me to get the astral tree buff for the dungeon stuff. Well, yeah, I've been here long enough to where the dragon isn't immediately aggro, so that's good. So that's some progress, folks. That means we've been here for a hot minute. Oh, cool. Thank you for waiting, Kimiko. So let me go... Or not. Let's see. Astral Tree. Yeah, power the Astral Tree. We're going to go this way because I'm already there. So you go Shrine of Vulcan. I'm gonna get some more, another item chest here. Ooh, nice runite ore. Nice fade away there. Alright, item chest, come on, something good. Great monster aspect. Okay, we'll take that. And then we're going to get this. There we go. 24-hour boost. Power of the Astral Tree. I'm not going to buy the extra slots just because I don't have a lot of the purple ones. So, I'm good. There we go. Now I got the fancy boost now. Alright, there we go. Almost done. Come on. Hit already. There we go. What do we got? Alright. We're out of here. Back on we go. Not bad. Used the majority of the prayer. Try to be more prayer using next time for more accuracy. Which leads to more damage because you stop missing the hits. So this is what I learned. I don't know if some people knew this or not, but when you travel through the spirit tree, I don't know if it's mainly only to the Farmers Guild or if it's somewhere else, but you heal. So right now you see him at 77 health right now. So when I go to the Farming Guild, I'm at 91 health. So it healed me. Proof right there. You want the proof? There's the proof. I thought that was a cool little thing right there. Yep, we're all restocked up and ready to go back. Back to my house. And then we go to the last destination, and we just repeat this for many cycles. Me and a lot of other people are doing it right now, as we speak. Most of them are using magic or melee. Not a lot of people. I have not seen a single other person besides me that is only using range to take them out. And technically their ways are faster. But I don't have a Dragon Hunter Lance. I technically do have a Dragon Hunter 1 and I can do that as well, but I just don't like using magic unless I have to. Of course I hit him with the staff, because why not? There you go. Like I didn't even get hit. Oh man. That was all yours? Wow, that was pretty fast. I might want to do the Dragon Roost too to help get Derpenstein some of the weapons, Kimiko. So let's run the Dragon Roost as well. I want to run the Dragon Roost. Thank you, thank you. He's about to spawn. Ah, he hit me. He hit me. Abu, come back. Join the new dungeon. Please. We'll give him a little bit. See if he comes back in time. Or receives a notification on his phone. Let's go, Dragon. First Dragon Nails of the stream today, folks. Let's go.
I'm back.
Alright, you're back? Good, good. You see the dungeon invite? There we go. We got. Alright, now we just need Derpenstein to get the dungeon invites. Ooh, you know, if you don't want that uncut ruby, I will take that. Because I need crafting XP, and that is some good. Yoink. Man. Oh, wow. First turn Berserk Galadistance. Wow. Okay, you want to get him some questing weapons? No problem. We got you. That is a very good RNG right there.
Lucky
I've never seen that before. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. The blessed RNG. This is probably the most Galadistance I will have ever seen in a single Dragon Roost right here. They're trying to help you out, man. So if you get a questing bow, a fifth one. Oh my goodness, crazy! If you get a good, if that will be your best weapon to help you get Orns right now, Derpenstein is the questing bow, and you can wear two of them. So if you get two good quality ones, wear it. But if you only have one good quality one, make sure you put a shield in your offhand and use your best ward spell that you got. If you do get a turn, that's my best advice. If you get a turn, make sure you ward. It'll save your life. I know. I've not done it, and I've died. From full HP. Believe it or not. From full HP, I've died. From a Berserk hit, because I didn't have Ward of Wardnight up.
You're lying, bro.
No, on stream. On stream. It was like later into the dungeon. It wasn't like in the beginning floors. it was like a tier 10 boss hit me. So it wasn't
Being
like something regular hit
sarcastic.
me. What is it?
I say I'm being sarcastic.
He's like, I'm just kidding, bro. And like, there you go, God Force chances right there, from more chances from the birds. Another one, number 6, and that's the second Berserk too. That's crazy. Yeah, this has to be the most Gladysons I've ever seen in one Dragon Roost. And there's still more. We still have one more chance to get number 7. I really want the 7. Please make it happen. It did, because it rhymes with Kevin.
God.
I win. Oh man.
God damn it.
Couldn't be a better Dragon Roost. Could not be a better Dragon Roost. It's almost like it was scripted or something, man. That was too good. That it just happened to be at 7 at the end. Like, crazy. Alright, let's break the record. Let's see 8. It's like, come on. We need to do better now. Yeah, you didn't even give Derpenstein a chance. Well, I guess after she finishes running these 3 Dragon Roosts, we'll give you a minute. To see if you got a good questing bow that they can put onto your weapon, Derpenstein. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness, I'm so good. I got frozen as I got to my safe spot. Let's go. Perfect. A little slow because I got frozen, but hey, I made it in time, and I'm down to 55 health. So you know we're still above half health. I really need that apple pie to drop. I might even take in telegraph a pie, maybe. You know, because I really don't want to use rapid heal, because that just drains your prayer so fast. I just need to, they can wait out the time. It have to be a little bit longer so they won't be aggro. I think there's actually a timer, right? You can get like a timer add-on, because there's like add-ons for add-ons and stuff in this game. Ooh, nice superior dragon bones. Let's go. That tell you like the NPC aggression timer table. Yeah, I do actually remember seeing something like that before. For an add-on. Let's see, who's this guy? Fuzzy Sloth, level 91. Gamer and only have 91 combat and coming out here taking on 2,000 dragons. Oh, he's still hitting good. He's going to take him maybe some more hits to take him out. Just like me, because I'm not using fire spells. Still a fair amount of Gladysons. Maybe they buffed the rate. Maybe they just like didn't give us good Gladyson rates in the past. Like, you know what, we feel bad, so we're gonna take and boost the rate of Gladyson spawning now. So it's just like natural to get like 4 or 5 Gladysons now per dungeon for Dragon Roost. I don't know. We'll see.
It was pretty, like, it was honestly too low, so I wouldn't be surprised.
We'll see. This will be the final test because we have a third one for, or at least a good claim they can make here. You know, we can all technically run ours and then see what we get, because luckily they're right in the center too. So probably Derpenstein can take and host his as well. Ooh, a hood. Another Dwagen going down soon. Come on, I want to see the metal dragon sheaths, please. Or I want to see the shield half, the super rare drops. Okay, Rune War, I'll take that. That's definitely going to get sold. That's 9,000 gold a pop right there. Also, Derpenstein, you can get the cursed monster tombs that drop from the Fafnirs. You want to take and make sure you're putting those on so you get more XP right now. So that's going to help you get XP faster. Put on 2 of your best quality cursed monster shields. So after Kimiko finishes this one, we'll give you a minute or 2 that they can go through your gear, see your best quality questing bow you got, and then your best cursed monster tombs you got, and put those on, and then just let us know when you're ready. And then if you're cool, you may have a dark garb for a chest piece, because the dark garb is one that gives Orn bonus for a thief. I know these things because I'm a thief main. Please don't freeze me. Please don't freeze me. Or you can freeze me now if you want to, because I'm already in my safe spot. Oh, no, no, no. Wow, I just walked right back out. So yeah, I think that was like 3 or 4 right there for this one as well. Maybe it was a little bit less. Kimiko, actually, do you want to carry your own? We're guessing when you're hosting.
Yeah.
He says yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. Saying yes, sir to him and yes, ma'am to you. There we go. All right, that was all of hers. So wait a minute. Let's wait. Let's give Durkenstein a little bit of time to get his gear ready, and we need to get the second I'm ready, or ready to go. Whatever, however you want to say you're ready. Durkenstein trying to get you set up. Will you be like?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing as well. I'll stack up.
You'll stack up
9
as well.
dungeons.
All right, there we go. Good lesson in stacking today. Maybe we'll have you stack up yours as well, Durpenstein. We might need to take and get you to go for that warding class or the cataphract specialization when you're hosting to give you starting ward turns. Or if you haven't, I don't know if you know about the amities, that you can get starting ward turns for an amity, because that's going to help him out if he's hosting for his normals. Be different if he did bosses. But if he'd still have to deal with the Immortal Lord, which would probably not be too fun, but it's 1 English, so I don't think it would hurt him that much. So it might be better for, I don't know, we could probably just, that'd be kind of the heart of the cards, risking it by just hosting the normals. Be like, is RNG on your side or not? Because the one of the final bosses of this game isn't a tier 10, isn't a tier 11, it's a tier 8. And it flies, has talons, claws, sharp beak. It's the harpies or the succubuses, whichever one you want to call them. Pretty much did the same thing, potato kind of thing. They are now 957 times faster than the speed of light, because every time I say it, I have to go higher than the previous time, because their speed just increases ever further as I bring more awareness to them. They train even harder that they can level up their speed. I've never been able to take an out foresight it, even when I was a summoner, go on a full foresight build, and it aggravated me a lot to know that there's something that you can't be faster in this game. And they do physical damage, so it's usually good to have a ward. So you want to have starting ward turn. It's taking me out. It's taking my friends out. It's taking a lot, like the kill count, like, in some video games, like the highest NPC death thing, like the succubus has the highest kill count. The next behind it would be the Immortal Lord. Like those two are like the top 2 for like the most kill count, I would say, in the game, in my opinion. I'm gonna yoink these chaos runes if you don't want those. Thank you very much, sir. Or ma'am, don't know who Zach Snack is.
So is a
He says
safe
Dunzo.
bet
He says Dunzo, so he is.
Done?
You're ready to go.
Cool. I was just doing a bunch of quests.
All good. All good.
Oh, there's also a Colosseum here.
Oh wow, that's pretty helpful. Let me put this in here. Let's see. Are you still angry at me or not? You're not. Yeah, because I've been here for a while now. Yep, I know it. I got like my internal NPC aggro timer. I'm gonna start high alchemy in this for some space.
Oh,
I'll be dropping this
Sorry,
animate.
one sec. There's a bunch of Somnians.
Oh, he's dropping some rune knives. Wow, it's actually more money to high alchemy than to sell them in the Grand Exchange. That's crazy. They're literally going down that much. But hey, they're stackable and they're profitable, so I'm still going to take it, because that's 870 gold that could be mine. Alright, Abu is sending the dungeon. We're doing the stacky. Secret stacking technique. It's not a secret anymore, but it's definitely a technique. That takes... Well, that's not too difficult. It just takes a good amount of communication involved. You tell people, hey, we're going to do this thing, and they say, okay, got it, and then we see in the end that they really got it or not. Okay, boss. It's like, okay, boss.
Okay, boss.
No, man. But yeah, I put it in my stream title, Road to 99 Agility. I said before, you know, people, I can quote myself and people remember saying that we're here. I said, oh, probably not agility. Range is going to be my first 99. I did say it. I said it would be. And I was so glad that I chose that because of how important range is in this game. Like, range is needed for so many important fights. Or is really important in certain fights. Like, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you can fight Dwagen Slayer. Oh, wait, did I leave? No, I'm so glad that I thought I clicked the X. Wow. Just go back to attacking the dragons. Hand mouse off of ORNA until it's time. But yeah, it was crazy. All right, 1 or 2 items. Ooh, some rune cannonballs, so 2 items. Yep, so that is definitely worth more than that. Alright. Maybe I'll definitely be back in time, Animate, or wait for me, I'll be back. Actually, let me do this. Drop this, pick this up, so I don't put it right in the middle of the angry dragons when I come back. Let me be nicer to myself and drop it over here. And pick that up. And then telegrab this, these rune knives again. Because why not? He's almost max level, so he doesn't need it. He's like, nah, you can have it. Like, thank you, I'll gladly take it. Alright, so let me teleport to my house. Alright, so let's get through here. First, let me drink from my fancy pool rejuvenation, because, you know, I gotta be fancy. Pinkies up, remember, folks. And then heal up by traveling through the spirit tree again. Another example. People didn't believe me the first time. There you go, I did it again. Magic. It's like, you can't keep on getting away with this. It's like, again. Would it increase my XP per hour to use ranging potions or ranging boost, Abu? I'm guessing, just to be like spamming ranging potions. Okay, well,
ranging potions are so cheap too. You might as well.
Well, you know, I have this. You know, I made some of these. I made some of these.
You can basically just every trip you go there, you just bring like a 3 or 4 dose.
Yeah, I could bring these, right?
Leave, you'll be done. So like you can pick up an extra bone or whatever. You can just drop the vial. Yeah,
so I can bring a divine.
Or actually, do you have you done the barbarian training yet? So you can like smash vials.
I have made it. I've completed. I am fully mastered the barbarian training. I've done it all. I've done it all.
Smashing vials when you drink them or finish drinking.
It's so nice.
Is, like,
so nice,
good.
yeah. So are you saying bring in a regular ranging potion or a divine? Because I am able to make divines.
Continued. Yeah, no, just a regular one. They're like 900 to 800 GP.
Well, I mean, I've converted most of my regular ones into divines already. Is what I've done.
All right.
But I do have a 2-doser. I have a 2-doser. I have a 2 and a 1-doser that I'll get, and I'll just combine that. Well, actually, I was trying to make them, so I'm gonna have to take and just buy a whole bunch. Wait, I read somewhere you can get the wine of Zamorak through like getting it on the map without dying. If you have a special sigil or something, or like crest or whatever, or like a, what is it, the blessing, right?
Wine of Zamorak.
Yeah.
I think you have to telegrab them.
You have to telegrab them. Oh well, then I'm just gonna buy them. But yeah, like I'm just gonna take and grow a whole bunch of dwarf weed then. I'll just grow a whole bunch of dwarf weed because I can do that. Let me see how many seeds. Let me see how many seeds I got. Because that's the cheap part is the one that's Zamrock. Dwarf weed that's the expensive for.
One more.
Yeah, I have 30 dwarf
There's a
weed, so
file
yeah, we
one.
can grow a
Is that a
couple of
file
dwarf
one?
weed.
There we go.
I think I have a
Decent
Cadentine
amount of
growing
normals,
right
yeah.
now. Make it my. I don't need 3 rakes. Wait, did I not put my rake back into the tree gnome? I'm gonna take and the leprechaun. I'm gonna have to dig and take this with me. This is unacceptable. Alright, yep. Oh no, I grew Snapdragon,
there
even
we go.
fancier. I was being really fancy apparently.
That's
Just
the
drawing
last
Snapdragon.
one.
That's the last one, so you're ready to go?
Yeah, good to go. 1 second.
Good to go. Alright, let me get a spade.
Make sure your buffs are up.
Good call, because I have 11 minutes left on mine, so I'm just going to re-up them right now. And I can use my karma buff too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I am ready. Alright, come on, Snapdragon, be nice. I got the Atas seed grown right there, so can I get like a 11 plus would be great. Come on. That's some juicy farming XP for each one. 98, 99 XP apiece. Oh, they said we'll give you an 8. And I said, okay, that's respectable. You could have given me a 7 or a 6. So, 8 will do the job. Here, have some ultra compost. And there goes the dwarf weed. Alright, see, I got a 3 dose with me, so I'll just see how it goes with this for now. I might bring a prayer potion too, because I might want to just be that, or I'll bring my, what I like to call my discount prayer potions, which are the prayer moths, because you go collect them and for free without having to take and go and just requires you to have 75 hunter, just that little minor thing right there. Actually, I enjoy hunter. In the beginning, I didn't. When I refused that they can go to Fossil Island for the longest time. People know. The knowers know. Yes, I'm
Stubborn boy.
I'm very stubborn at times. I will admit it. I'm not denying it one bit. I own it. Because like for the first like month or two, or my hunter was like under 30, and then it's like and then I unlocked the core memory of birdhouse runs, and then that's how I got to like 70 something hunter right there. And then I unlocked the next core memory, which is the hunter rumors, which are fantastic. So I might be doing a hunter rumor stream potentially, just doing a whole bunch of hunter rumors, because like I love just opening up, because you get herbs, you get wood, you get gold, like you get all types of great stuff. You get the blessing bone shards that you can use for prayer XP as well. So it's like so good. And if I wanted to get to the Moonlight Antelope, which is the final form of the highest thing you can hunt at the moment, unless they add some new stuff in the future, which who knows, they could, then that'll give me technically the best food in the game, because it heals like 26 health, I think, combined. Because it's like a 14, and then a couple seconds later, and it's a 12. Or it's like maybe it's 28. I know it's like high 20s or upper 20s. So it's cool. I don't need the herb sack where I'm going right now. So let me bring. No, I'm just gonna bring a prayer potion, because then I have to bring the. I would bring the hunter's kit, which would take up another space, and the prayer potion won't. So yeah, we're doing a little more further investments. Oh, I really need to dig and start making these prayer potions. I need to go just start collecting a whole bunch of snape grass. Because I have the Renars, I just don't have the snake grass. Because I don't want to take it. I could grow it technically. But I just rather just go pick it up off the ground. Oh, hey, look, free magic logs and magic roots. Thank you very much. I will take that. Those are required for a potion, believe it or not, as the magic roots. Or I know some type of roots are required. I think it's the magic. Pretty certain, but actually I get a 3 dose. I'm going to see how a 3 of each goes. Alright, let's test this out. New and improved ranging. We are 84% of the way to get to 93 agility. So, just casually, the last time I checked earlier today, I was at 160, I believe. So I've gotten 52,000 just chilling, just killing dragons on stream. And remember, folks, don't forget to hydrate. Drink some water or some tea.
Some coffee.
Coffee works too, or as I like to call it, bean water. Let's see.
It's actually a diuretic, so
It's actually opposite. But hey, if it makes you feel better in the moment, more power to you. You know, if it makes you happy, you know, we're not going that far, you know, to justify things. But you know, we could, but no, we're not going to go down that road.
No. He died again.
No.
Oh, and then I'm trying to stall, but Celine's doing too good of a job.
Oh yeah, the spiky dog is as Mimic would call her. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna take
Chill out.
protect from magic right now and just run. Oh good, nobody's over here. Yes, I got my spot. Let's go. I win. I got my favorite spot.
Oh, man, she's actually just annihilating everything. I'm not gonna bother stalling because I can't apparently. I might just grab Fafnir because this keeps happening.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I most likely will do, so I'm just gonna grab it after this. Give me a sec.
Alright, so let me activate this. We're going to activate our ranging potion, bringing us up to 105 range now. Yeah. You don't really need Celine in this scenario here, which is nice. I mean, it's always nice to have
I thought
Celine.
it would be nice to take out the dragon immune ones.
Yeah?
They're a little bit annoying, but like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can actually kind of go on second speed for the stop. I'm clicking on the slimes and it's making me attempt to get hit. Stop sabotaging myself, me.
Sabot.
Sal something.
I forgot what you even said, but what the
I recovered. Well, you have to take a rewatch the stream in order to understand what I said there.
Yeah,
It was all worth it. It was for a rune pickaxe, so that's some big money right there. We take it. What is this right here? Yeah, it's 19.2k gold right there, so it's worth it. Getting sabotaged by myself.
so sad.
Actually, you know, let me not go too crazy and just let the 3 go. So, because I'm going through it pretty fast for the prayer right now. Turn this off. Ooh, there we go. A rune two-handed sword. A big gold right there. How much is that? 38.4. So I've already gotten 50k in in high alchemy so far, and I just started the over here. So yeah, and that makes sense why it's like over 100,000 average per 100 dragons you kill for the, was it the if you look at the here, it says 733 frost dragons are equate to almost 9 million gold right there. So they're worth more than every 100 is more than 100,000. So they're just money machines. And I'm here to collect. Oh, and I got an apple pie. Last time I said the apple pie was going to drop and it didn't, but now it did. So this must be the fabled run here with the apple pie. Does this mean I'm going to get a dragon metal sheet here? Can't, please? It's like, please. Oh, I am noticing the increase in accuracy, definitely with this helping out, so I'm glad that I chose to do this. I'll maybe a little bit more efficient.
Potion.
Yep. Ooh, and I got some death runes. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize you weren't using one. I would have told you.
Yeah, I wasn't. So this is, like, I was getting 60,000 XP without using one. So now I'm going to get even more.
Yeah, generally any combat
Ooh, a
task you're
37.
doing, like Slayer, whatever, like just
30.
killing stuff, you should always be boosting.
37, let's go. Alright, we can use our first dose of the prayer potion. There we go. There we go. Let me just bump it up to the third one. We're going a little more up there. What do we got from here? Another apple, the apple pie combo. When I got the dragon, I pulled the other dragon aggro that was patrolling over there, so now he's gonna go patrol over there. Okay, okay. Let's see where I'm at right now for my HP. Wow, I'm already 45% of the way to 92 agility. I mean, 90, I keep on saying agility. I wish it was an agility. Jeez. Oh,
I was
man.
gonna wait. I was like, what? You're already at 92 agility? No way. I won't.
No. It's 92 HP. Which is crazy. Oh, you're already. There we go. I got the fade away. Alright, so yeah, I'm probably going to drop these pies eventually, or maybe if I make a mistake, then I'll have these to help me hopefully recover from it. Because when you're frozen, you can't move, and it's like magic damage, but it's like dragon magic, so just plain magic won't fully protect you from it. It may mitigate a little bit of it, maybe, but like I've died sometimes where it did like consistent back, like multi-time frost breath, like just like change CC, man. It's dangerous, man, in any video game. Another dragon down. Ooh, there we go. We got some blood runes. 13 of them right there. Very nice. Let me reset this so we can get a better accurate XP per hour right now. Yeah, it's mainly just the first 4 floors are the worst. And normals. Once you make it past the first 4 floors, it's so much better. Like you're free. It's like I'm free, I say, free. Ooh, a ruby. Thank you. Oh no, you're still aggro. Ooh, no, pray for melee. For melee. I'm frozen. Phew, that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. It's not even enough for me to worth eating one. Well, you know what? I'm gonna eat one just because. I like being at full health. I'll overheal a little bit just for this time, just because I know I'm going to be dropping this food eventually. So, might as well use the health while I have it. Uh, come on. What have we got here? Wow, another apple pie. Like, oh, you said you're gonna drop the apple pies. Where are you, huh? Funny, we just got you another delivery apple pies right now. Thanks, game. All right, we're going big. We're going full rigor. Well, at rigor, I'm getting like close to 70K right now. 66, 68. Yeah. That sure doesn't. Ooh, another rune two-handed sword. Wow, that's a lot of money that I've just gotten just from that. That's good. There you go. Used up my prayer potion. Yeah, see some people, one person before be a little cheapy and just brought a magic potion with them for a boost. He just brought, and then like dropped it on the ground. It was like a two magic potion, 2 dose.
Yeah, magic potions are even cheaper than ranging potions.
Oh yeah, they're like 200 gold. Yeah.
Yeah, they're dirt cheap.
All right, it's time
They're not as
to.
good. Like magic act, like increasing your magic act level doesn't do as much as like other skills. Weirdly, I don't know.
Weird. Wow, that's kind of sad. I like that. Are you sure you want to disenchant a high level thing? Yes, I do. I want a high alchemy. It's...
Well, I mean it does, but the boost from the magic potion is just so little that it's like it just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, back to using range. All right, so I'm gonna have 5 spots yet. Yes, I can do. Or I can run 2 for the rest and be fine. Well, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Mist runes. Okay, that's something new that I will take. What do we got here? We got the chat. Oh, he put in the chat that he's ready. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we're already down to 95K right now. So we've already done like 7K since the last time that I checked. So we're gaming, bros. Bros. Ooh, some death runes. Nice little 4,000 gold right there. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think I only need, because I'm using Persevere, I only need 1 potion per round because it's only like 10. Well, it's like a shorter run because I'm just filling up on bones and then dipping. I could be that guy and just potion halfway through to get more accuracy, but I'm not. It was different when I had the common strength potions when I was at the crab. It's a lot different than using ranging potions and stuff. Um, So another thing, the high alchemy right there. Which is cool. So that's going to maybe get 115k or 116k almost from just high alchemy, and picking up the gold from that it drops, the regular gold. The most it can drop is 3,000 gold. It's nice when I see the 3,000 gold. I'm like, oh yeah, we won. We won the RNG roll there, folks. We won. We got that extra gold. Let's see, what is this going to be? Ooh, nice. 60k worth of dragon cannonballs. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're going to high alchemy this animate plate body and get the bofa back on, and then start ranging this guy, and he's going to be the last one, so we can go with the little range 3. And actually we can go with the little range 4. Maximum power. Oh yeah, perfect. Come on. There we go. 15 prayer left. So not bad, not bad. Ooh, and some extra blood runes to finish it off. Let's go. Alright, yeah, this bag here is like worth, like, what is this? Like, because of the dragon nails, it's worth so much. Because each dragon nail is 130 something K. So, it makes it over a million, almost, yeah, over a million gold, I think, between all the stuff here. Or really close to a million gold. Because of the dragon nails. So, very good haul. Thank you very much, game. So I might just decant a whole bunch of them into 1 doses then. So then it'll immediately consume itself whenever I'm done with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're only using one
per round.
dose.
Then 1 extra spaceman, you know, and that could be the one. Could be the chosen space. If we killed 1 extra dragon, it could have been a dragon metal sheet right there, you know? Could have been an ornate band of gods, you know?
Just drop the potion.
No, I couldn't do that to a ranging potion. Like, I would have dropped the ruby if a metal sheet dropped. I was like, Ruby, you're staying here. That's the least valuable thing here. I just like it because it's good crafting XP.
I was gonna say a ruby's worth more than the ranging potion.
No, I don't think so. Let's see. Examine. No, it's actually more. Ruby's going down. They're like 1,200, 1,300 a piece.
But how much are ranging potions now?
It's
I remember ranging potions only being like...
A 2 dose is 1592. Wow, they killed him again.
So
They killed him again. Please, please, Faffy, please, please. Oh. You had 1 job, Faffy. Please, Faffy. These Kimiko's Faffy, I believe.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. They have to do something.
Oh, he tried to attack. That's funny. And then the other one is like, I'm gonna attack too, you know. You know, I'm gonna be old school and decant it myself, you know. Bam. Magic. Oh, he's back. Nice. Thank you, Faffy. Thank you, Faffy. A plus or A, just an A.
Oh,
all right. Harpy's assassin skill S plus right here. Like, it just keeps on going up. It can't keep on getting away with this. Like, watch me. Says I'll do it in style. This harpy does not like you.
There's three other people it could go for.
He's
and it
he
just
like he
knows.
like harpy like heat sense out like the weakest link. They're like who
Yeah.
who can I one shot here? This guy
Oh, that's so funny.
like totally not right what it's doing to the poor Derpenstein here, man. You know, dude, it's like a vendetta or something, like a lifelong mission to always take and like mess with the weak, mess with the new players. Very rude.
Stop
No.
healing us. We don't need it. There we go.
There we go. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
Give him a turn.
No,
and
no, no.
let
I'm
him
doing
walk.
this. I bought it for this reason here.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Like if you brought it too, that would be great. You know, you get an extra. You get like 2 extra turns. Just pop a Rampart 2 on the dude. You know, greatly increases the chance. Rampart 3 greatly increases the chance of him not dying.
Yeah.
If the harpy had to go through like 10,000 health rather than 6,000, or 10,000 combined.
I have to. This is like the last dungeon.
That's the last dungeon? Okay.
And then there's the dragon roosts. We'll do those.
The dragon roost, yes.
Um,
The legendary dragon roost. We have to do them for this. For the statistics, to see how good these dragon roosts really are.
Oopsies. That's a mimic, bro.
That's a mimic. That's right. Oh, good. Nobody's at my spot. Thank you. Just let me get there. Let me get to the spot. Oh wow. I'm not going back. I left the ranging potions in the bank when I deposited the second dose of it. I deposited it all. Oh no, he froze me. Please, no extra breath. Please, just attack. Please. Right, phew. Thank you. Only took 3 points of damage there, so that's good. Alright, we're in formation. Now we profit. Let's see what's going on over here. Wow, Phantom King got a perfect ornate beguiled boots Y. Congratulations to Phantom King. That's a beauty right there. Just saw that on my Kingdom Discord right there. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna telegraph and then go back because I was too late because I responded to his thing. Let's see. Do you see the invite Derpenstein to the Dragon Roost? Oh, it's a wild Vexy to show up. Oh, he's looking for the cow too.
I'm also looking for the cowl, actually.
You're also looking for the cow? You know, I just happen to take and summon a whole bunch of festive summoning scrolls that can actually summon the Y. And you know, I'm in need of people. I would ideally want to mirror trade them to try and get more, but you know, but most importantly, just want to have somebody to battle them with. I don't want to solo them.
I have a few of them, so to be honest with you, I've got enough for myself. I don't want to waste somebody else's.
when there's other people that could use them.
Well, the
You know
thing
what I
is,
mean?
I never really checked and saw what was the rarity for the gear. Like, is it superior or is it famed? Or is like, that's the big question.
I'm not 100%. I mean, I'm going for anything ornate myself, but that's just me. I don't know what everyone else is looking for.
Which he means the base
The
rarity.
drop quality. I meant the drop chance. The drop chance is what I
Yeah.
meant. If it's
Gotcha,
superior,
gotcha.
you can duo it. If it's famed, you want to be using a crest of felling, and pray to RNG that you get some good luck.
Kind of once you're a high enough anguish level, it kind of
Oh, for the
Yeah,
drop
no.
chance
either
with
yeah,
that.
the luck
That's
bonus.
true. Sorry, buddy, I'm here. Let's see if this guy's gonna teleport or not. Oh, good, he did. I just was there silent. I was waiting for him to make the first move. Well, there you go. Somebody else just magically spawned over here. Oh my god, is that blood runes over there? I want those. Please let me kill this faster so I can get it. Oh yeah, we win. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Frozen. Please, please no. Please no ice breath. Alright. That one hurt a little bit more right there, but it could have been worse. Could have been like a 20 or 30 hit right there. Only did like 10, 11 damage to me right there. But let me grab this stuff as I regather myself. And I love getting so many air runs from these, because I always was like, I don't have enough air runs. Because they're using everything, you know? Everything.
Leasing.
Alright. Let's see. I didn't get to see who you are. I wanted to see if that's the other guy. Yeah, I can't see them. They're too far away. But everybody's got their own dragon now. Walk here of Bliss. No, of Bliss is their name. Yeah, I forgot the other stuff is the
Obulus.
dungeon completed.
That's what I like to see. There's one more roost after this, and then I might have to jump off, honestly.
Okay, you gotta go. You gotta go. You know, all good.
Well, I don't gotta, but I'm just sitting here doing this, and I'm looking outside at how good of an afternoon it is. I'm like, oh, I want to be
Yeah,
out there
go for a walk. You know, go do something outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's all cold and rainy over here, so I don't really want to be outside right now.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
dark and snowing here. But you know, it's pretty.
Yeah. Let's see if we can put those in the bank or back into the rune pouch. So yeah, I'll be working to unlock a new part of the game tomorrow, I believe, folks. So let people know that in RuneScape, I'm going to be working on completing Beneath Cursed Sands so I can unlock TOA or the Tombs of Damascus. because one of the many things that I want out of there is the special needle and thread in order to take and get 4 runes, because that's where the real more opportunities open up, because it would save me space, and space is nice, or just having access to more abilities and stuff. So we might be able to do some group TOA, because I know you can do that together with other people. But I'm sure it'll take me a little while to take and learn the fights. I know that there's ways you can make it more difficult by increasing the power, or you know what the bosses do, or the ads and the bosses and stuff, from watching other people do it. I don't understand everything, because I'm just looking at it from the outside perspective, but I'll have to eventually get my own perspective of it to see. But it looks very challenging for the last boss, where but that may be a higher version of the boss that just does multiple things that are trying to get you, so you have to keep on dancing around in a square. Or maybe it's the same for everybody, and I'm just different. Nice. Kimiko just Godforged their trawling bow. Let's go. Congratulations, Kimiko. More golds, orange, and XP unlocked. So let us know, Derpenstein, what was the best quality weapon you got? Because I still have my chance to host right now. I'm not going to have you host as much as I would want you. Well, I'll have you host the Dragon Roost, but I probably won't have you host the normals unless we're doing boss mode. But I don't know how many dungeon keys you have. You probably have a good amount stored up through doing dungeons with us, but normals don't give you a lot, so you're mainly reliant on the boss dungeons to give it. I think there may be a couple of tier 9s that do give a gauntlet key, but I think most of them are tier 10. You kill them for the very few monsters that drop gauntlet keys. You can probably count them all in one hand, how many they are. Ooh, I got a tooth key half. Was that the one that I needed? Oh, yes it is. So I can make 3 of the crystal keys. Still haven't figured out where I gotta go in order to take and open up the chest for them. But I've heard people tell me just sell the keys and you get more money than trying to take and gamba in the chest to try and get something good. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Probably got 300,000 gold worth of keys. So that's good. Especially if I want to take and because I'm considering getting a new magic staff, because having 5 magic staffs isn't enough. I need more, because more a mage is based off of their gear, not their magic power. You have the better, cooler gear, you have more magic power. It's just that simple. I don't make the rules. So I've been told to get the one of them that's allowed to cast ancient magic, a higher combat or magic power for ancient magic. It's the nightmare staff, I believe it is. Hopefully my brain is remembering the right name.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yes.
I just remembered maybe there's another one too. It's a bit cheaper.
Let's see how much time I've left on my bus. 22 minutes. Okay, so we can get through a good amount of these right now. I'm not going to stack. I'm just going to go until the 22 is up, and then we're going to just see where we are right there. So I'm going to have Amy co-host, and we got Maxwell joining. Hola, Senor Maxwell.
Hola.
Tomatillos.
Tamalitos.
That's all he cares about.
Yeah.
That's all that he cares about. Very simple man. Cares about his tamalitos. Apparently, no, I'm the fastest one now, so that works. Oh, you have some raids that you can't do, and are you asking for help?
If you had been here a little bit earlier, I'd be keen.
You can
But
kill
I'm
raids
about to
while you're
leave.
walking around.
I gotta go, man.
You can kill raids while you're walking.
Not while I'm driving, though.
Touche. Yes. Yes, that is. I would not recommend doing that.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do some rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, maybe do. Hopefully you win.
These people.
There you go. It's actually his turn now, so you can take and just use the buff. He's like, "What? I got a turn." So, yeah, I don't want you to die. Even though it's a dragon roost, give him the ward. You can use like an attack. Alright, Maxwell's gonna join us in a little bit. He has to go do something. He's saying he's looking to try and get more DPS, or he has more DPS than he did before. Uh-oh. We got ourselves an animate warhammer, so that's a decent chunk of change right there.
Cheers for the dungeons. I'll catch you later.
Alright, take care, Abu.
Thank you. You too.
Go on, Derpentine, it's your turn. Let me know if you're frozen. You can't move. Come on. Hit. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna alchemy that for some more space. Do that. Okay. Back to the bow of the fuzz. Uh-oh. May have to take and you gotta do another dungeon if Derpenstein is AFK. It's been a couple minutes since he's responded, but we'll see. Well, yep, I see a magic potion and a pineapple pizza. Oh wow, they're bringing the cheap 2 heal foods. Oh, a ruined longsword. Don't mind if I do. Gonna high alchemy that real quick for some more money if I can use the right. There we go. Here's the range fadeaway run back to your safe spot. Alright, there we go. He did it. Nice. Alright. Might need you to raise your foresight a little higher, Kimiko. So you can go second. Later, Vexy. Classic Vexy Ninja Poof Out. I think I've seen 2 Gladysons here so far. Maybe we might have a 3rd one or 4th one. That was the average that I roughly estimated. Oh, what is this? Animantine? Yeah, I'm going to drop that. Still got more prayer points to spend. We're going to go to the 3rd tier. Even more accuracy and power. And then now we're going to go to this one. That was mainly accuracy. This is accuracy and power. So we take this. Drop it right there. Get this. Go back. No. Alright, successful. And this time I'm going to make sure that I bring the ranging potion. Alright, let me go do this quick so I can get that animate ore before it expires. Gotta be fast and precise. Alright. Try another Dragon Roost to see. They're ready. They are. Nice. Alright, cool. We got the foresight fixed. So that's good. I see the adamant ore. I'm coming after you, buddy. Don't you worry, I'm coming to save the day. Wait for a melee right here to get into position. The Chaos Rune. Got frozen. Alright, yeah, that was a hard, one that hit harder right there. Yep, that was, what was that, a 27 right there. 26 or 27. See, that kind of hurt. Let's pop a ranging potion, do this. Alright, so there's the first one, I believe, for the Gladystons. I think if I remember correctly, you want to try and like weave in the perseverance in between the end, before the ends. So maybe right around here I turn it into that for a little bit. There we go. Get to the next one and then let it go. So try and like count 18 seconds away. Or you maybe do a little bit longer than that, but testing out some stuff. Right, thank goodness I managed to get into a safe spot before that. Yep, now I'm down to 44, so I can't really afford to get frozen. I can maybe get frozen one more time if I'm safe spotted like this and I just happen to run back in, but not if I'm going to want to make it back. Alright, good. I got the timing. Not going to use rapid heal. I'm going to rely on the RNG of the pie to show up. He's going. Yep. Thought he was going to roll the hop. You better have. Alright, this is the last one. For the Dragon Roost. Yeah, and you can use some of these, the Ashen Gear too, which is good. Did I get the right square? No, I did not. I was way off for it. So it's either that one or that one. Yeah, I guess I have enough mana in order to take and run Persevere for the whole time. I don't really need to take and do that. It's just if I was using level 2 or 3 accuracy or ranged up, then I can take and see that would be draining more. Or maybe I'll just like do level 1 to start out with until I get around here, then bump it up to 2, and then towards the end just we'll send it for the 3. And there we go, the legendary apple pie, I told you. And I goosed up. But I ate it. And there you go. Now I have 56 health. Now I have more health than I did before the pie. So thank you, pie. Thank you, Mr. Pie. Or Mrs. Pie. Or just pie. Quick. Sapphire. Alright, there we go. There's a Gladysant there. So after we finish this one, Derpenstein, you're going to host your Dragon Roost. So make sure you have your view distance gear on. If you have the torch, not the torch, the, was it the fire pipe? There we go. Something like a torch. Those will be your best bets, and because you're tier 9, you can now start getting symbols of war from the third horsemen to give you extra few distance to put into them. So you want to take and upgrade two different, what you call it, fire pikes, a common one, and then like your best quality one if you want to do like open world farming with it. Alright, so that's another one, because they give you 23% view distance, which is the most for the lower tier weapon, and have 6 slots to put in, but there'll be a better weapon unlocked at tier 10, so you don't really have to upgrade it too far. You can just get it to like, you know, Master Forge and be fine. You don't really take in God Forge it to get the extra 1 slot. But yeah, the power of view distance is really important in this game because the more you can see, the more dungeons you can do. So it plays a vital role. The power of sight. Be able to see farther out on the map. Or technically in the world, because, you know, this is technically someplace on the world where there's dungeons and stuff in the game. I got 5 minutes left on the boost, so I'm going to reboof up real quick. I'm not going to use this one. Because I don't need it all, because I have enough luck with all this stuff. Yeah, if you have the fire pikes, those are the best. You got them from completing the an NPC quest from the Pyre NPC. Yep, so fire pike is the pike that you want. That's on fire! If you don't have that, there's a couple of weird alternatives that are from Arena. I don't know if you've done Arena or like the PvP battles. They get some of the rewards there. I think it's the ceremonial sword. I think it is. No, it's not the. It's not that. It's a different one. I know some wilds have it. It's a tier 7 weapon that gives view distance that comes from PvP. I forgot the name of it. Ooh, there we go. A rune kite shield. But pretty much what you would want to do is you would want to go the Seeker specialization. So it would require you to take in... so what some people do is they'll take the tier 7 class, Durbanstein, the Majestic, and use him because he can wear warrior gear. Oh man, I'm glad that I got there literally just in time before the sneeze landed to the mute button. Thought I wasn't going to get there, but I did. What is the sword? Or it looks like a sword at least. It may not be a sword, but to me it's a sword. So you go to tier 7 warrior / thief class, the one that looks like a knight, pretty much, holding the sword, and you would put him as Seeker. And then what you would do is you would start the dungeons as that guy, and you want to put as much tanky or high HP gear, Because the more HP you have, the harder it's going to be for the harpy to take you out. It's still do a lot of damage, but there's some accessories and some pieces of gear that have a lot of HP on it that you'll see in the future as you explore different gear options when you get stronger. Ooh, there we go, rune cannonball. I don't need this anymore, really. But if you don't have the fire pike or anything that I said, just host what you can see. But for the most part, if you have the Farsight potion and the torch running, then you should be able to take and see these 3 dragon roosts right here. Yeah, so you would go here. You would go to this one right here. To the magistrate right here. No, you'd use Seeker. You would use Seeker as well. So you can kind of see under the Valor class and the other one they have Magistrate. Because that one has the view distance specialization, which is the Eternal Light. The Eternal Light is attained from the Magistrate, the Majestic, the Arcanic, the Realm Shifter, and Realm Shifter Dorado. Realm Shifter Corvus does not have Eternal Light. As much as we wish it would have Eternal Light, it does not. So it doesn't have the extra view distance bonus. And if you technically don't have those, you can always use the mage alternatives and gain more view distance if you don't have view distance weapons in general. It would outweigh the 20% you would get if you have 2 view distance weapons to wear for more view distance for the mage alternative. There's no mage with the view distance passive. It'd be cool if they did, but they don't. So you just have to go like a mage, your best mage class. Or a class that could use mage, which could technically be one of the Beowulf classes, or the pesky Elysian, or if you have one of the old gods, that would count as one of them as well. Besides your classic Omnimancy mage people over here. I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm fine with this. Actually, no, because I want to see what's up with the last one. Because I can drop this animate ore and get another one. And maybe the water rune. So I'm going to kill 2 more. See what I can get. Unless I get 2 good things from this one. Then that will change it. So we'll see. We're running out of prayer slowly. But, you know, I feel like I did use it's pretty good up. For the most part. I'm just chilling with the level 1 boost. There we go. Wow, got 33. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Where's the end? Oh, yep, 100% worth it. 100% worth the 2 drop. Yep, it was worth it. Dragon nails. Let's go. 11 of them. Man. W. Man, those turned into an okay run until a really good run. Let's go. More dragon nails. 11 of them. Because I'm not gonna sell the dragon nails unless I have more than what I need to take and do my upgrades for my boats. But I have multiple boats that I may want to take and get fire upgrades on in the future. So I'll most likely not be selling my dragon nails. Alrighty, alright, nice. So you've done it. You've been able to take and craft your view distance gear on the majestic or magistrates. I always get them confused. Yes, for your armor, yes. For your armor, you want to put the tankiest thing you can possibly put on with the most HP. So you would go to your armor, and when you go here, you would filter at the top, and you'd say, hey, I want the most HP, and then bam, these things show up for me right now because they have the most HP. You know, and technically you want tankiness over HP. If you have the alternative option to take and do so. If it has a little bit of both of it, then that's good. But let me take and teleport home. Take a sip of this. Go back here, get my little heal. Let me go with B. Put this on because we're going to transition. Alright, good. They didn't take my spot. I'm running towards to pick up the stuff. I'm on my way. Please don't despawn water runes and animate ore. I'm coming back to pick you up. I might drop you again, but I'll pick you up again, hopefully. Everything works out. Do you have Seeker? Do you have the Seeker specialization on as well? This is not good. Let me free. Please, 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 please. Man, I forgot my ranging potion, but that's fine. I want to make sure I get back in time. So do you not have the fire pikes for the view distance? Let me see what I can find. Not that. God damn it, they don't have the sword on here on the random websites. Oh well. Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Nope, I died. God darn it. I got distracted trying to take and find view distance stuff and I died. You forgot to put the fire pikes on, alright. Well, I wish I would have saw that before I died. That's okay. We're making bank today, but it's going to cost a little bit of money until we can get our gear back. I wish Abu was here. He could take and rewatch the stream. I could tell him, hey, look at, what is it? 2 hours and, 7 minutes into. Then that's all that you see. And that's fine. All you see is 2 dungeons, then that's what you see. So just start the ones that you can see right now. Wait, then you make sure that you have the lanterns in your accessories or the eyes and stuff for more view distance. Because if you don't have accessories here too, then that's going to be a big amount as well. All right, let me get that and get that because I need to get there as soon as possible so nobody takes my spot and I can just show them the money that I'm just going to be spending. Last destination, DLP. So this is 6 times that I've died now. These guys. There's my grave right there. Alright, this time I just need to just play safe and not get frozen. Play safe, not get frozen. Yep, 3,200 coins. You see them. Yeah! Alright, victory. That's what I like to hear. Alright, now I got an extra drumming staff. Let's go. Should have grabbed the ranging potion there, but oh well. It happens. So what you want to do when you see them, Derpentine, you want to say continue into your party, and then just, it's going to have different stuff. Oh man, the sneezes are coming out today, but I'm ready. You want to take and host it as a group, and then you don't want to do hard mode because it costs more keys to do it. Even though it does give you more rewards, it makes the cooldown longer. So if you want, you can do it if you have a lot of keys, but it's going to cost more keys as well, so I'd highly recommend not doing it for hard mode. So it's just going to be us 3, so they can start it up. Alright, there we go. And you got to keep on clicking continue because you're the host of the party now. So you have to click continue. Derpenstein. Oh man, I thought I was jumping ahead of myself right there, and I got hit by a 5. That's okay. I've taken a lot worse hits, as y'all seen here. Oh man. But that's what you guys gotta remember to play safe and just telegrab while they're still early on the aggro timer. If I don't get the perfect timing right, they go pick it up and run back. Ideally, if you see the numbers hit and you know he's gonna die, and you see him start to like fade away and die, that like right as you see it hit and he like starts to fade away and stuff, that's when you want to start running in. Is what I've seen, to try and get as much time as you can before it respawns. Let's see if I can pull it off. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Alright, we got another adamant ore finally. And yep, we're back in time. So let's go. Alright, so I need to get some more dragon nails to help make up the loss, or at least some good drops here to help make up the money that I had to spend to get my stuff back. Because I definitely wanted all that stuff, because it definitely costs a lot more than 320,000 to get those pieces of gear. I'm a little behind, but I think I got it. Yep, still got it. Still got it for now, at least. We level up to the tier 2 ranging booth. They give us 10% now instead of 5%, so we literally double it. Oh wow, I got frozen too. That's not good because he's gonna respawn. I need to take and go back. Yep. Oh wow, superior dragon ones. Yep. I'm just gonna play safe here, as I got hit pretty hard. So glad that I took him out before he froze me. My goodness. Is there any apple pies over there I can steal, maybe? Does anyone have a spare apple pie that I can have? Nope, nope. Okay, fine. Be like that. Alright, Frost Dragon, you know what to do. You need to drop me an apple pie. I can make myself feel better. And I miscalculated the damage there. I need to take and do some better math. Alright, there you go. Now it's done. Alright, nice. Flawless execution there. What is that? Mr. Edgar. Oh, he's really double pulling the dragons? Well, that's fine. Less than I have to deal with. Theatrons, not bad, not bad. And there you go, Derpenzine. Was that your first dungeon that you ever hosted as with a party? Well, I was informed from one of the members in the party that they're gonna have to go after this dungeon. So it's gonna be down to 2 people left. So that means we have 2 spaces open if some people would like to join that are watching. Uh-oh, am I frozen? There we go. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, Yonky ruined those life runes there. Alright, good, yes. Finally, he's bored of me. He doesn't want to attack me every time I walk into the attack range. I'd hope so. I mean, I've gotten like over like 15 dragon bones right now. We're pretty close to 15, not quite over 15. But I can take and make some space to get it more than 15 though, which is the cool thing. Or some other good stuff, you know? Come on, one good hit. Alright. There's the beloved apple pie. Dragon's coming in clutch, helping me out. Made me feel a little bit better. Gonna drop the pie this shell here. I'm just gonna start pew-pewing. Hey, we can actually just go level 3, actually. Oh, no, no, no. Let me go down to this real quick. Come on, hit him! Hit him, Bofa! There we go, do the stuff, do the damage. Keep on chipping away, there we go, that's a good chunk. One more good hit. There we go, some rune cannonballs help increasing the profit of this to over 100k just off of that right there. What I've gained, because it was a little under 100k right now, but now it's over thanks to those. I can get some. Oh no, I accidentally buried a bone. Well, oh well. That means another one for me to pick up. Didn't mean to, but oh well. That just means more ranged XP for me. Ooh, there we go. The ambient ores pinned off. Now we got 4 of them. Oh, nice. You got the 206. I think last time I saw you were 205, so that's good. Or probably all the dungeons we ran today may help you level up. So there's just going to be 2 people for this one. And then after this, you can see if you got a better questing. I mean, not questing. Yeah, questing bow. So if you get 2 good ones, you can dual wield 2 of them. Nothing personal, water room, but I'll be back. I shall return. So we're going to get the farming guild, yep. Oh, that's an angry chicken there. Well, too bad, because it's going to go down. Alright, here we go. Run back. Let me see. What's going on, ZR? Just running some dungeons. If you want to join, trying to help out a tier 9 new guy, get some help right now. If you want to join for some dungeon runs, we got a whole bunch of normals with some Dragon Roost over here. I need to go to my house. See if I can fix this. There we go. I did fix it. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I know a lot of people are grinding Apollon pretty intense. I did probably a good like couple handfuls of Benomics used to try and fight the dude. Yeah, the axe axe is pretty good. I think the axe is very good to help you out with that for Gilgamesh. because of the 20% elemental damage that it has. Or I forgot if they changed the y-axis to be something different or not. Hey, welcome back, Maxwell. We'll, you want to make sure that you have a ward spell on that when you're helping out. Oh man, I got lucky there was a 13 hit. Alright, so cool. Maxwell wants to join. So I will invite him to the party. Make sure you put on your horns and experience here. Nice, there we go. Dragon arrow tips. Those are some good profit right there. Diamond Stealer. The Diamond Dealer Wave Vessel. Where all the diamonds are at. He says, "Let's go." Okay. I see you. You got the. He's got the modern lingo right there. Let's go. All right. So let's see. I might decide to do boss dungeons just because it would be safer for everybody in the party. You're here, okay. So this is where I put on the tarnish. Not the tarnish. The... Please not for use. Please not for use. Please not for use. Phew. I saved myself with the redemption. My goodness. Phew. Man. The redemption saved me. The redemption saved me. Oh man. It's the what is it? The Wind Tamers. There we go. That's what I need. So I can go super fast. Alright, here we go. Alright, I have to be super fast here. Can't make any mistakes here anymore. There we go. Oh, Durban Scene, you can take and swap back to your farm gear right now if you want. Like you can put on your questing bows and your cursed monster tombs after this dungeon. I'm not going to do it in between just because. So let me know when you swap your gear, and you are back to your, or you can do farm gear here as well. You don't have to use the other one, but I think the other class does have a higher base HP. These guys are still faster than me. Jeez, I thought they would not be. But this is kind of the price you pay with doing these dungeons, is that the warlords are there, and they hurt a lot, as you can see here. This is where a lot of the XP is going to come, is when you're doing boss dungeons. Yeah, not even risking it. I'm just gonna... I shouldn't have grabbed that 68 coins. I actually lost money by doing that, but oh well. So let me know, Derpensy, when you're ready. Maxwell here asking the common question. He says, do you level up accounts? I used to. I used to do it a lot. That's how I got a lot of the XP that I have. Believe it or not. That's how I gotten a lot of the XP, because I'd always run endless with XP gear on. I wouldn't care about ORN gear. Even like years ago, you can trace it back to when I first started streaming 2 years ago, believe it or not. I did not use ORN gear for my endless runs. And because I know we have the chance in fighting the warlords, I'm going to get my Faffy to help me out here. $18 minutes left on buffs. Okay, that should be good. What is that for time? That's going to be 9:19. I still help and do XP share or XP leveling up for other people. I just don't do it as much as I used to. Like, you know, I still done it. Like, I did it for a friend of mine, who's one of the biggest Amphion servers, because he wanted his friend that they can get in the PvP. But I'm not as worried. I'm not as like endless hungry as I used to. Like, I still want to take and get the Master Forge, and eventually, in due time, the God Forged over level badge. But that requires like multiple more trillions of XP that I have. Like, I think a lot of people theorize that like Master Forge may be at like 100 or 80, not 80. Because like if I go here to my player record and I go to my XP, it's actually going to be in my stats for here. I have 87.2 trillion. That's with the T, not with the B. Trillion XP. I currently have 200 220 billion is the 0.2. So I've been many times over what is 250, which is 2.4 trillion. Oh good, I'm so glad that they're not aggro anymore. I had the brilliant idea that they can use that to save me. If I would have thought the other time to use it, maybe I would have survived. But hopefully the dude's ready, because I'm about to send him to the next one, because I can't wait for him to let me know if he's ready or not. Either he takes, and well, I'll give him a little bit that they can send the dungeon, accept the dungeon invite for the next one. We got it, folks. We got a Dragon Metal sheet on stream. Let's go. That's what I wanted right there. That's the glory. That's number 5, my 5th Dragon Metal sheet. That just made the run all worthwhile. This one like the best haul, because it's worth like over 2 million gold for this one Dragon Metal sheet right here. So we got it. It was worth using up all my prayer points. I got my loot, my RNG loot was also redeemed as well, thanks to the redemption. If that was an adamant ore, I would be dropping it, but it's a runite ore, so it is worth a lot of money. So I'm not going to drop it. Simple as that. Oh wow, so it actually worked out pretty good to where I got to use majority of, or I'm going to be able to use majority of this ranging potion. So I'm glad I brought it with me, because that's been helping me out, because I don't got no prayer right now. For a good reason, you know. And there goes Maxwell. Alright, let me high alchemy this. Get some of the monies. And then go to shooting the dragon. What do we need? 26,000 XP. A little bit over 26,000 to be fair. Nope, now it's 25. So it's under 26 now. In order to get to 93 agility, so we're going to get that tonight. We're getting the 93 agility. 1 extra power point increased. Let's see, where are we at for HP? HP is almost at 50%, so I knew HP was going to take its sweet time. Alright, what are we getting? I'll take out one more, just because if it's a bone, it would tell me to be worth more than the gold that I have right now, which is 28.58. I mean, technically the water runes are worth a good amount right now because I have a whole bunch of them. But if I get 2 good things, I will drop the water runes as well. We're just have to see what RNG goes, what curveball it throws at me. Oh wow, I'm surprised Faffy gave me Berserk. You're so kind, Faffy. Helping revive people, heal people, dispel people, and helping give me Berserk at the same time. Thank you, Faffy. So I'm actually going to have to pray the bone. Take the rune pickaxe. High alchemy it. And then take up the gold. So there we go. That was technically a profit. So that's 22k. So there you go. Those are the moments where I'm like, okay, fine. I could have dropped the water, but I was like, nah, I'll just bury the bone. No, I would have made a lot more money if I would have sold it, but it's alright. Profits are profits. We're going to go to the Farming Guild. My HP has been regenerated. Looking for the other people. I don't know if Contend's going to join. I'll give him a minute or two in order to join. If he doesn't go, then it's just going to be me and you, Ori Calcum, against the world. I needed the empty vials, you silly goose. Alright, there we go. Now I'm ready. You know what? I'm going to be a little smart, and I'm going to bring one Quam Bomb with me as like a safety net. In case I do happen to get frozen. Oh, is this ready? 5 out of 6. Ooh, so close. The dwarf weed is ready. I'm going to get some more dwarf weed because we want to take and make all the ranging potions as we can. Let's see, how much are they a piece right now? They're only 823 a piece. Maxwell, welcome back. Voila. Oh no, your energy had run out. Adios míos. Alright. Alright. So that makes sense why it just disappeared. There we go. We got him. He's back. Come on, give me a good harvest, please. Alright, so we got a 7. Okay. I might go take a little break and fight the Spory real quick. I think I might be able to take and have the second set of gear with me and still do this. Yeah, I think it's possible. Because I can be lazy and just use the two-handed weapons instead of having to take and change the range up. Alright, I'm not going to go full Blood Moon. I'm just going to get my other melee stuff here. And I can technically keep the blessing I have right now. I'm going to get... I've been making common anti-poisons just because that's all that I need in order to take it out. And then I'm just not going to use any buffs. I'm just going to bring some extra food, because I should not need any more. Oh, wow, 2 ornates. An ornate eye and a manticore robe. That's fancy. Fancy pantsy right there. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to get 10 of this, and then I'm going to get I'm going to put this up. I don't need that. We're going to get this. I'm going to grab the other spade over there. I'm going to grab the Hesperia seed, the plant, after I'm victorious in defeating it. And I'm going to grab the spades, and then I'm going to put this one right here, and I'm going to grab, what is it? 2 Moonlight Moth mixes as a backup. Alright, time to go fight this Hesperia. Technically, I don't even need to take and wear. Well, I need the ranged weapon, but I don't even need to take and wear the other gear. I can just literally kill it with this because it's a Bofa and it's going to do enough damage. It better do enough damage. Alright, alright, here we go. I dream my antidote. I mean, the stab weapon would have been so much better. I know the vines. Break free of the vines, thank you. Yes, this is going to take a lot longer, but that's fine. Oh wow, my poison, it's taking that long that my poison resistance is running off. Alright, phew. Alright. We're a little bit of danger here. Maybe this wasn't the best idea that they can use the boppers. I need to break free of these. Yes, yes, please. But I'm not stopping now. I don't care if it is going to be my slowest one. I'm popping the second one, popping the food. Turning off the protect from magic right now. And I'm just going to chew through it with the food. Right, yeah, it's probably my longest ever one that it took. Yeah, 2 minutes and 48 seconds. That was probably like my first one ever when I was like freaking out. I didn't know what to do. A bus or less than a minute. So yeah, all right, let's see what we get. Horrible time, but maybe good RNG. I need a spade. Of course I need a spade. You need a spade. Okay, okay, fine. I'll go get one. You belong in a museum. I'm just going to go take this one because I don't want to talk to the leprechaun right now. Alright, so note to self. Do not use a crush weapon versus a Spori. Please, for the love of RNG, just use a slash weapon. Or a stab weapon. Any type that's not this one. Also, didn't help that I didn't have the other gear as well. Oh, we got an Attack Seed. Int7 Irrit. Let's go. That's huge. The Attack Seed. Alright, so we plant another one. We'll see this one in 24 to 32 hours. So we'll be back. Go fight you again. Ideally with the right weapon, but I was being super lazy. So that's the price that I pay for being super lazy, folks. Is that because I didn't want to take and go get a better weapon for melee. I had to take and use up more food and stuff like that. So I'm going to bring these 3 Crumbons with me. So let me take and rebuff. Hopefully y'all's buffs are doing good over there for Maxwell and Mr. Derpenstein. You know what? I'm just going to run these hard mode so we can get you guys some more XP. Oh, put that up in the wrong spots, but that's alright. Put this over there. Ooh, that is not good. That is dangerous. Do you have a ward spell? Mr. Derpentine, like Ward of Steel, Ward of Mithril, or like Rampart yourself? I want to make sure to try and have some protection, some defensive spells or protection spells to help you out. But if you don't, then just defend if you can defend. If you can't, you can use volley. If you're using 2 one-handed bows, you can use the offhand to try and get some ward turns that way. It'll give you 25% protection, but hey, it's something. It's better than 0. Oh, it didn't heal me this time when I traveled to the tree. I wonder if it's only when I traveled to there from my house. Alright, cool. You have the Ward of Mithril, so that's good. And I'm glad that he tried to hit me, I believe, and he missed. So I'm just going to do this so I can guarantee to hit him, to take him out. Alright, so I got 2 pieces of food. I can eat one right now. Oh no, somebody took my spot. I'll go to the other one. Was this easy peasy 16? Okay. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16 Alright, there you go. Now I can chill. I'm in formation. That's good. Alright, now we're doing it. We're getting the rhythm better. No freeze, no freeze. Chill. Luckily, I do have one piece of food to help out, to help mitigate if I do happen to get freezed. I mean, I'm definitely have to telegraph since I have two of them at Gragrod, unless this guy takes one of them off me. He might. But I might actually kill it faster, and I'm just going to take and target that one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Nice. Dungeon completed. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting the Dwagen. Ooh, let's go. Adamant plate body. Just playing it safe. Just telegrabbing it up. Doing the good damage. 20k away. That's that one. That's this one. Alright, so I got these two. Oh, he's going away. Let's see. Let me get some water. Gaming right now, taking out the Dwagons. We already got some blood runes and some death runes, so we're doing pretty good there for the rune department. About to get some more magic by telegrabbing the stuff. Ooh, definitely a 47k for the rune cannonball. Yes, please. Thank you. And every telegrab helps level up. You can see here I'm 16% of the way to get to 87 magic. So we shall see. Because as much as I want to get this fancy nightmare staff right now to help me out by doing more barrage and AoE damage for the ancient spells, I won't be able to do that until I complete Monkey Madness 2, which I could technically do. Oh, I'm so glad that I have that food. I'm so glad that I had the food. That one food for the win. Because you can still eat food when you're frozen. So that's, I guess, the only way they're taking counter being frozen is just start chugging, just start shoving food in your face. Like, nom 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 nom, delicioso. Saying, give me all the food you got, all of it. Ooh, trying to weave in the telegrab in between the range attack cooldown. Oh, nice. We made it to the final floor. So nice. Another dungeon completed. Let me know if you get the invite derping scene or you gotta go or do something else. I'll send it one more time. Oh, there you go. He sent me the invite now. There we go. We got him. A little greedy there. They're both aggro on me now, so I'm definitely going to be telegrabbing here 100%. And I think I'm going to let go of this for now because my bag's already half full and I still have a good amount of range boost left on this. There we go. Alright, good. More rooms for me to take and help me out for the air. I've probably gotten like over 10,000 air runes here. And I've probably spent a good amount of them, especially when I was magic. What are we, 10,000 away? So I think maybe the next trip we come here is going to get us to 93. Let me high alchemy some stuff real quick, make some space, get some money. Gosh darn, I used a blood rune in accident when I didn't want to. Yes! Maxwell's time to host. Because that was all mine. Alright, more air runes. I'm fine with this. This is a nice, like, low 110, 115k, I think, from this. Just depends on what we get for the next couple of things. Their bones, it's definitely going to be in the low hundreds. Alright, let's see. Where is Derpenstein? Uncut emerald is not going to do it. You need to go? Well, that's alright, Sturpenstein. Hope you got some good stuff, buddy, from the dungeons, you know. I know this probably helped you out to good progressing forward with your gear and stuff. One more dungeon? Okay, uno mas, he says. Uno mas. and then you gotta go. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna bring the water back. I don't want to have to dig and go pick it up again. We'll be leaving the emerald there, though. Oh yeah, we need 5,909 XP. Yeah, we are 100% going to get it. Tonight. Looks like they got our guy. Trying to get Faffy to revive him. Good, put that one to sleep. There you go. He's returned once again. So good. Forgot my range potion, but that's fine. I don't need it for the amount of XP I need to get to the next level. And the game is no bueno. I'm just going to attack. I was trying to take and help him out, but I'm just going to attack. Make it easier on me. Yep, there's easy peasy. Ooh, a nice 32 right there. Dunjo completed. So we're down to 2 people because Mr. Derpenstein's got to go. So thanks for joining us once again for the Dungeons Derpenstein. Hope you got some good stuff, some good XP, some warns, all that happy stuff that you get from dungeons. Have a great rest of your night. I'm guessing it's nighttime over there for you, or maybe even late at night and it's already in the earlier in the morning the next time, depending on what time zone you're in. Alright, now we're doing some tier 10 dungeons. So I need to change my pet now, because I shouldn't be needing to get revive anybody because I'm not hosting. Oh my goodness, we're under 500 XP, folks. Under 300s. Under 200s. Oh, he's already gone. No. Under 100. And here we go. We officially got to 93 range, folks. So now I'm even more powerful than I was before. Do my ranged powers. Ooh, there we go. Rune Kite Shield for some serious money right there. Thank you, thank you. We'll go with this one. We'll go with the Mimic Pet for fun. Well, I got my case of emergency apple pie, so that's good. Curse, don't want to deal with that. So what do we need now? We need 746k to get to the next level. Let's do it. Simple as that. Ooh, rune two-handed sword as well, making it into an 80k gain so far. Alright, I didn't think he was still aggressive, but he was. So this is why I had my emergency pie for this scenario right here. Honestly, put me into like the mid 70s, close to 80% health range right there. There we go, some more dragon nails. Wow, they're still selling strong for those bones. Still selling strong. some stuff right now. Just to get the gold going. You know what? I will be taking a break soon, game. Because you're right, I have been on here for 4 hours. Checks out. You okay, Maxwell? There we go. You gotta keep on hitting the next dungeon button. There we go, we completed it. Woo! Well, this is guaranteed to be over 100k just because of the amount of gold that I got from my alchemy and stuff. It's more like 120, 130k maybe right here. Well, maybe more for the chaos runes, mist runes, death runes. Maybe it's like close to 150k. 175. Yep, just keeps on going up. Yep, now I'm in like the 80s of the health range right now. Higher 80s. Slowly as I just regenerate more health over time. Alright, let's see. I got 2 things I can make space for. Let's see. It's going to be worth more than the runes. The runes! I don't know, I might just call it after this maybe. It might go a little bit longer, but we'll see. If I don't get in, because it's been a couple of rotations since I've gotten another dragon. You know, I've been pretty blessed with getting some dragon cannonballs, some dragon nails, and 1 dragon sheet on stream. I did get some ones earlier for the dragon sheets and all the other stuff, because you know I just practically just farmed this spot continuously. Is my goal to try and save up money, and actually, you know, it's helped me indirectly work on helping out my magic in the future by being able to take and do the ice barrage spells, because a lot of these runes that I'm getting are required for it, like the water runes, the chaos runes, the death runes. I can use the mist runes as well if I wanted to. You know, there's just so much stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Alright, well, The bone's officially better. There you go, teleport real quick. I'm going to make sure I bring 2 more Quambrons with me. Help me out. Swap over to this. Deposit this in the bank. There you go, in case of emergency, Quambrons to get myself into formation. My house, my house. I see the water runes. I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to get them. Coming back to get them. I told you I'd come back. Oh, is nobody really over here at this spot? Wow. Oh, clean. Still forgot the potion, but that's fine. Broken ring of sacrifice. Your sacrifice is broken. It's no longer valuable. And this is why I bought the food, because I goofed up. And that helped me recover from my goof. Oh man, so glad I had that food. And that was, I thought it was clever. Why I thought I clicked on picking up the bones first, and then I thought I clicked attack and then run away, but I didn't click the bones. And I was like reading and clicking the bones, and that's what got me. he's walking away. Now I can hit him and do this. There we go. Now we got the formation. The special formation. Alright, well, Maxwell said that that's all the dungeons that he can see as well. So, that might be it. Originally, I was going to stay later so I can get one of my friends, newer Kingdom persons to help them out, but I can always just take and reach out then through Discord and see. Just to provide them some help and Q&A and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm going to conclude it for tonight, so thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube if you liked it. I don't know what you could do on Twitch, you know, maybe help, maybe get some clips, you know, and share that around with people and stuff. You know, social media stuff is not my forte, but I still do appreciate everyone coming out and chatting, talking, you know, got to dig and joke around with some friends and stuff, you know, and overall having a good time and helped out some viewers, so, you know, it's a W right there. So I'll be live tomorrow. I'm not going to do as early as I did last Saturday. I'm not going for like 10 to 11 range. I'm going to go for like 1 to 2 range. Try to at least be a little bit there in Central Standard Time Zone. So I'll take and see y'all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day / nights. And I'll take and see y'all next time. Peace, everyone. Adios. Bye.